Okay, I've got love working here. Basically, couple being married. She finds out that he's seeing another woman, or she suspects it, and he's denying it. So what we want to do is we want to bring them back together again in love, and we're going to banish this other woman and work from there. So I've got a fumigated, cleaned out jar, and the photographs and petitions already in there. So what I'm going to do is also, like I did before, I printed off, I'll just cover the names. I printed off a certificate of marriage from the internet, and I put their names on it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to remarry them, if that makes sense. And so I'm going to fold that across towards me, 2, 3, clockwise, 1, 2, 3. So all the pictures have been anointed with Come to Me oil for the new boy as well, and Adam and Eve. Just use what you have. Get a lot of people asking me, where can I get this oil, where can I get that oil? You just use what you have or make it yourself. It's really easy. It's not hard to make oils. Okay. So this is Come Back powder. Sometimes I buy my powders and oils from Botanicas, but I do add bits and pieces to them because I don't trust the shop bought stuff, to be honest with you. I just get a vibe that they're not as potent as something I would make myself, so I prefer to make my own or add bits to it. Like I said, I prefer that. Okay, where are we? I'm going to fill this up with some syrup. Or honey, should I say? Sorry. So again, I've got another stunning woman. It's really terrible. What she do? She's a very, very attractive lady. So I'm going to put in some pheromones there to get his attention back on his wife, where it should be. That's really good for attraction. This is my own mix of love herbs. It's dried roses and bits and pieces. Okay, and I'm going to add in some, what have I got? Rose oil. Actually, push these down a bit because that's it now. What did I say? Yeah, rose oil. And some Come to Me, a wee bit more Come to Me oil. Really do visualize your intent. See yourselves together, see yourselves going out on dates, being together, just enjoying life. That's what you need to do when you're doing workings like this. I've said many times that I use spiritual help because I find that things work a lot faster that way. So I urge you to do that. I don't mean to go and jump into working with La Santa Muerte. It's probably best if you start off doing workings and see, your own will can create a result. But to be honest, I like using spiritual help because I find that things work faster and they stick better. So if that makes sense. Put some rose oil, another good ingredient for love. Okay, I'm going to add some coffee as a stimulant and some lavender to calm him down a bit in a loving way. Some catnip to grab his attention and get him falling all over himself. Just going to put a few glass hearts in there just to represent love itself. You don't need all this. I'm going to add in some cherry brandy. Okay, and some orange. I like these jars really, really sweet, so I'm going to add in some, and I like them to smell really good. So orange oil. These sugar sprinkles. You don't need them, but I like them. Hundreds and thousands. Yeah. And some sugar. I like these brown sugar chips, or granules, or whatever you want to call them, because I find that the honey doesn't, what's the word? The honey doesn't, is it congeal at the bottom or whatever? Or crystallize. Sorry, the honey doesn't crystallize. Bang. Okay, some rose petals. Living in a bat cave. This is preparatory work. I'll be calling the Holy Death, and I'll be asking for this to manifest in the real world as fast as possible. There's children involved in the scenario. We've got this woman who doesn't really care. She just, by the look of it, she's just waded on in and took the guy. I hate women like that. Come out, please. I keep having issues with this every time. Rush powder, because we want this to happen super fast. Because I'm married, I'll use some Adam and Eve powder. No, oil. It's kind of late, and I'm tired as usual. But I just want to get this prepared so that I can work on it. Get everything going. So yeah, you can do this, and I'd like to burn 2 candles. The binding candles. I make my own candles most of the time, but these ones I like to buy. Make my own skull candles, etc. So I'll be binding these and watching how the flame burns, see what we're up against, and I'll be doing that. And your breakup is somewhere. This is coming first. Your breakup, even though I've prepared the breakup, I did the breakup first. The way I've uploaded these things is back to front as per usual, so sorry for that. So I will shoot you a picture of your candles whilst they're burning too. Please stay positive. It's really, really, really important to stay positive, because as you know, you can put up barriers and blocks when your mind isn't just totally. It's hard to stay positive. I know when you're in a situation like that and you've got 3 children, 3 little ones. I understand that. So sorry, I'm just mystified by this candle. It's going crazy in the corner. It's worrying me, actually. Wow. Oh, anyway, yeah. So this is preparation for the honey jar. Before I do a honey jar, I have all my ingredients set out, and I basically work on the ingredient. I would say these love petals, empower you for love. This oil, I empower you for love in the name of whatever deity I'm using. So that's what I do. It means that I can prepare everything quite fast. That doesn't mean to say that the spell's over like this, like that. It doesn't work that way. I work, excuse me, I'll put energy into these jars each night, and they'll go on her altar, Santissima Holy Death altar. I have stacks of jars at the minute on the working altar. It's crazy. They will be there grabbing her energy, and I'll also put my energy into them as well. And I always put life into these jars by putting some breath into them, sealing it up, give it a tiny shake as I soak the place, and I'll be burning a pink red candle on that one. So it's easy to do if you want to follow it yourself without spiritual help. By all means, try it. You just never know your results until you try. it's worth a shot. And they're really lovely jars, so they are. Some people are scared to because they have people coming in and out of their home and stuff, but you could easily get away sometimes with these just being like, I don't know, ornamental. But no one needs to know. That's the main thing. I'm starting to waffle again. It's that time of the night. One thing before I leave, it's been brought to my attention by a client that she has been swindled out of some money before she came to me by a YouTuber that goes by the name of Mama Rosa. So I just want to let you know, Mama Rosa is uploading people's videos. I'm not sure if there have been any of mine, but the bigger YouTubers, like Botanica Havana, I believe she was one of them, and a few others. This person has took the video, uploaded it, said it was theirs, and I think she also stated that she taught these people. So it's all very, very fraudulent. So just a warning, please stay away from anyone by that name. She'll probably change her name to some other YouTuber. So just be very careful when you're parting with your money. See what's going on. Because I think, from what I gather, she had quite a few subscribers. And, when you add up people that's giving her money, it's, serious. So it is. So just be careful, be vigilant. If it doesn't look right, look into it and report it to YouTube. That's what I would do if I was you. So just to let you know that I did have a lady that's getting work done from me, and she did mention that to me. So it's Mama Rosa. Stay away. houseofmagick@gmail.com. And for this lady, I will be in touch with you. I'm going to drop you the link for this and for your other workings. And for everyone else, I'll speak to you again soon.